is a monster matchup.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone...
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Fair. And here's Tavernier. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Saka. Merino. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Semenyo concedes a free kick for that. Here's Saka. Saka. Oh, that's a very decent ball. And the finish! Oh, they could be caught out. And another try! Calafiori. Merino. And here's Eze. Out towards the flank. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Senesi. Araujo. Adams. Araujo tries to think it through. Calafiori. Eze. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Eva Nilsson. Chance, surely!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Saka. Timber. Eze. Oh, it's come loose. It's been taken short. And it's Timber. And here's Saka. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Is there, and he can get that clear. So what can they make of this? Araujo. Eze. And now the breakaway. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gabriel gets it away. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Martinelli. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! And that wasn't far away.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Araujo. Tavernier. Cook. Tavernier. Moved on forwards. Truffert. Not much certainty about that challenge. Kluivert plays it short. Cook. Saka. Saka hurtling down that right flank. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Rice. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That was travelling. Adams, Semenyo, Araujo, Cook, and it's played forward, and that is as far as they're going to go. Rice, forwards and with intent. And here's Mark, and a chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cook. Kluivert. Senesi made up towards the front line. And he's there to clear it. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori. That's a good run down the left. Semenyo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Truffert. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Tavernier. Adams. Kluivert. Evan Nielsen made out to the left flank. Ball is over the line. Kluivert. Nice control. Adams. And here's Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen!
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Oh, it's come loose. Do have a chance to counter here. That is good strength. Now it's Tavernier. Tavernier. Get a throw in. And he's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Saliba. Martinelli. Saka. Saka made out towards the right wing. Cleared away. Adams. Eva Nielsen. Semenyo. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Keeps on running. Chance for a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Evan Nielsen simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Timber. Saka. Tavernier. Saka has been caught there. It's a foul. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. here's it takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Senesi aim forwards. Merino. Martinelli. And here's Eze. He's in a great position. Saka! That's really well cleared, and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Eze. Eze, now he's got space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's been won straight back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Eze. Now it's Saka. Played out to the right. He's got away. And it's played in here. Tries to get it clear. Truffert shifted upfield. And it's Kluivert. Into the channel. Eva Nielsen. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tavernier. Brilliantly cut out.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He's having a shot! Deftly away. Calafiori pings it across, and he's there to clear it. Timber. Oh, that's nice. Now the cross. Nice interception, well timed. Truffert. Quality ball. Evan Nielsen, now he's off and running. Calafiori. Martinelli. Merino. Calafiori. Martinelli.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Semenyo, gently done. Semenyo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is a great pick out. Now it's Mod. Can he finish? It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Played towards the front line. And it's Truffert. And here's Tavernier. Tavernier.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Tavernier clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Saka. Eze! Oh, bang on target. That has been cut short. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Evan Nielsen! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Evan Nielsen certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Timber. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Defending of the desperate variety. A searching ball out wide. Tries to get it clear. Challenge, but decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rice goes short. Cook. Adams. Semenyo. That's a cute ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Martinelli. Saka, and he shoots! Rice. Kluivert has given away a free kick. And that has been clubbed away. Merino. Martinelli. And here's Eze. Chance! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Moved on forwards. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. Cook. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Martinelli. Clears it away. And it's played forward. And it's Araujo. Semenyo. And here's Tavernier. Out to the right. Timber. Saka. Timber forwards and with intent. Proves too strong. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kluivert. Semenyo goes for a shot! Kluivert with the short one. Cook. And here's Tavernier. That's very neat. And he's there to get it away. Martinelli played with finesse. Cleared away. And he's managed to get free. Eze. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been knocked clear. Gets it away. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Calafiori. He's on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's played it in low. And the keeper has it. Aim forwards. Kluivert. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Merino. Calafiori forwards and with intent. There's the shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Truffert. Adams. Senesi, gently done. Kluivert. Now that's well seen too. Eze. And here's Martinelli. Oh, sweet feet. Senesi getting this one clear.
Adams, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Calafiori. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Marino. Across it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Merino. Martinelli. Laid back in. That has been knocked clear. Eze. He can get that clear. And played it back swiftly. And it's Cook. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Cook. Evan Nielsen, back when it goes. Merino. nicely aimed pass. Trufair. Evan Nielsen looks to get on the end of this. Saliba. Calafiori. Moved on forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tavernier. Eva Nielsen. Spread out to the left. Cook. And here's Tavernier. Showing good feet. Kluivert! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's played forward. Merino. Gabriel. Saka. Eze. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, what shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Trufair. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rice. Rice shifted upfield. Semenyo. Senesi. Cook. Kluivert. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Trufair. Nice defending, physical and effective. Saka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ball's played through. Saka in acres of space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. Tavernier. Kluivert. Adams. Cook. Trufair, forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. Calafiori. Saka. And it's Eze. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Succumbs to the pressure. Eze. Eze looking for a rock. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. That's good play. Rice. Defending of the desperate variety. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Lovely feet. Martinelli. Rice. That's tight. Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Rice probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Araujo. Senesi, gently done. Adams. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Saka. Out to the right. That'll be a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Marino. Timber's cross. Senesi is there and he can get that clear. Oh, nice touch. Adams with the slide tackle there. Moved on forwards. Now it's Evan Nielsen. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kluivert knocks it out wide. Semenyo. And it's Araujo. Now it's Semenyo. And he welcomes it in. And here's the chance to counter. Cook cuts it out. Semenyo played out wide. Adams. Adams played out towards the right wing. Danger averted for now. Semenyo tries a measured ball. Senesi makes the interception. And it's Kluivert. Out to the left it goes. Kluivert. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And here's Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen! Saka. Eze. Martinelli. And that's a dangerous shot at goal! It's anyone's ball now. Senesi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Eze. And the shot! cleared away. Martinelli. Great chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's having a go. Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special. Arsenal take... And the first 45 minutes are up. There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's Eze. Can he finish? Sinesi. Adams. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Truffert. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Now it's Semenyo. He's had a shot! He'll try to keep this alive. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Tavernier. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saka. Martinelli. Good driving run. Spread out to the left. Cook gets rid without sophistication. Merino.
Eze really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Cook. Gabriel. Timber. Rice. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Senesi. Moved on forwards. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. was hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Saka. And here's Eze. Semenyo. Martinelli. Eze. And here's Saka. Oh, they really should have been made to pay. That has been knocked clear. Timber, oh, good spread. Semenyo. Senesi. Semenyo chasing after it. Adams. Clipped into space. Can he latch on to this? Saka. Gabriel. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Tries a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Adams. Araujo. Senesi. Senesi shifted upfield. Kluivert played out towards the right wing. Adams. And it's Kluivert. Out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Adams. Chance to deliver. And he's there to clear it. Eze. Martinelli. Calafiori. Saliba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Evan Nielsen looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Gabriel gets good distance on it. By the most elastic of saves.
Semenyo is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kluivert, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Araujo. Very nicely done. Rice can get it clear. Saka gently done. Kluivert. Trofair looking to hit the byline here. Can he deliver? Oh, it's played into the area. That's going to go a long way. Great ball if he can get there. Senesi gets it clear. Saka. Over to the left. Corner given. Rice with the short one. And that was very necessary. Araujo. Araujo goes forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Martinelli. Martinelli has found the net here, of course. That is lovely.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And they can counter here. Senesi. Araujo aim forwards. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gabriel. And it's played forward.
Arsenal are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Arsenal have somehow to break through. Eze! Tavernier. Adams. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel gets across to intercept that. And it's Eze. Martinelli. He's on it, can he get away? And here's Martinelli. And it's Martinelli! It's a loose ball. Cleared without complication. Saliba. Eze. Oh, shooting chance! Chance again? No.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Cook. Tavernier. Kluivert. Semenyo. Now it's Evan, and he shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Rice. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. And it's Kluivert. Semenyo. And it's lofted through. Bullish header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Semenyo. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba. Calafiori. Calafiori, gently done. Rice. Saka. Martinelli. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good take in a good area. Eva Nielsen could move up a gear here. Semenyo. Araujo. Aim forwards. And here's Semenyo. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli shifted upfield. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Merino. Merino. Oh, that's neat. Real chance!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's searching through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Decent chance! That was no routine save.
Kluivert actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he thumps it clear. Looking to break at pace. Excellent. Eze is fouled. He's heaved it away. Gabriel drives forward on the overlap. Saka. Cook. Now it's Tavernier. He is through here. Nice physical challenge. Saka. Truffert. Kluivert. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. And it's Adams. And here's Semenyo. He's in, shot! Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Truffert is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rice. Alafiori. He's onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Truffert. Ambitious ball here. Gabriel can get it clear. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Senesi. It's a good run down the right. He has found the way through. Crunching tackle. It's run loose here. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rice. Araujo. Moved on forwards. Semenyo, played out to the right, lovely bit of skill. Semenyo, now it's Kluivert. Gabriel tries to clear. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And it's Eze. Semenyo, Araujo, and it's Truffert. Kluivert. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Eze. Oh, just skips past it. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Eze. Turns and goes back. And here's Eze. Great chance! Timber makes the interception. Saka. Some good work on the right flank here. Martinelli. Martinelli laid out to the left flank. He's cut it out. Cook. And it's played forward. Saka. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli. Saka. He can run onto that. Semenyo. Adams. And it's played forward. Can he spark a counter here? Spread out to the left. And it's Eze. Cook cuts it out. Semenyo. Aimed in towards the centre. And that is not finding anyone. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gabriel forwards and with intent. Mikel Merino shifted upfield. Martinelli. He has a look out. Tavernier. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinelli. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. He can get that clear. Timber. Adley did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Semenyo. Cook. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. And that could set him on his way. And the counter is on. Martinelli, he's found the way through. Araujo. And it's Eze. Martinelli.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Senesi, gently done. Lewis Skelly gets across to intercept that. Saka. Moved on forwards. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Eze. Tavernier. Adley. Cook. Now that's well seen too. Rice. Merino. Saliba. Merino. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Adams. Danger averted for now. Have it back and can go again. Eze with a definite foul there. Adams, and it's Smith. Now it's Evan Nielsen, and here's Semenyo. Semenyo!
A real chance and a real let-off. Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Gabriel shifted upfield and claimed it back swiftly. Rice. Saka. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Chance!
Saka, he's had a shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. And they can counter here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Rice. Merino. Out to the left it goes. Lewis Skelly. Senesi. Cook. Tavernier. Great defending, strong and determined. Saliba. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Saliba. Merino. Gabriel. Saka. Rice. Gabriel, gently done. Searching pass he's played there. Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Adley. Adams looking to get on the end of this. Great work on the overlap. Smith flashes it across. Cleared without complication. Eze. Cook. And it's played forward. Eze. Lewis Skelly. Saliba. Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Saka. push. Rice goes short. Senesi getting this one clear. Adley. Adams. Oh, easy pickings there. Saka. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Eze. Played into space. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's there to clear it. Adley. Cook. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Saliba. Lewis Skelly. Saliba. Aim forwards. Tavernier. Adley. Adley forwards and with intent. And that has found him in acres of space. Oh, clearance is short. Tavernier. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Timber. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?